Hello everybody, VSW here, welcoming you all back to my channel. And today before Raw, I'm giving all of you my review for WWE Starrcade. But before we begin, I know you're asking yourself, VSW, why are you doing the review in the dark? Well, that's because earlier, as I was looking for my remote, the bed sheet knocked the light bulb out, and I couldn't put the light bulbs back in because they were too small, too big, so I now have no choice but to do this review in the dark. So I hope you all are okay with that, and I apologize so much for that. But with that said, let's just get right to it. First up, we have the 8-woman tag. Sasha Banks, Bayley, Dana Brooke, and Ember Moon versus Nia Jax, Tamina, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James. The good was that Sasha Banks, Bayley, Dana Brooke, and Ember Moon won. The bad was that before the match, as the Nature Boy Ric Flair, the 16-time world champion, Ric Flair, was set to walk with Elias, Nia Jax, Tamina, Alicia Fox, and Ember Moon ruined it, especially when Nia Jax started singing. So now we know Nia Jax can wrestle, but she can't sing. The ugly, the only I can think of is Ember Moon's eclipse on Tamina. But that was an okay match, I guess, so I give it a 3 out of 5. Next, we had Rey Mysterio versus Nakamura for the U.S. title. The good was that Rey Mysterio won. The bad was that he didn't win the title because The Miz interfered, causing a disqualification. So a 2 out of 5. But then Rusev came into the rescue and made it a tag match. Nakamura and The Miz versus Rusev and Rey Mysterio, or 619 Rusev Day. The good was that 619 Rusev Day won, and we got to see the 619 onto Nakamura and The Miz. The ugly was the Macho Kick. That was a good match. I give it a 3 out of 5. Next, we have the main event, the former WWE Champion AJ Styles going up against his former rival Samoa Joe inside of the steel cage. The good was that AJ Styles won. The bad was that AJ Styles was close to the steel door after being slammed by Joe, but didn't take the chance to crawl out. The ugly was Samoa Joe slinging AJ Styles onto the steel cage. But that was a good match. I give that a 4 out of 5. So with only 4 matches, I give WWE Starrcade a 5 out of 10, a 3 out of 5, with the best match being either the steel cage match or Rey Mysterio and Rusev versus Nakamura and The Miz. The worst match, Rey Mysterio versus Shinsuke Nakamura, because it ended in a DQ. I apologize for this being a very short video, but it was only 4 matches, so and not much to talk about. If there were any matches that I wasn't aware of and I haven't seen, please let me know. But to add a little bit more minutes to the time, I want to thank you all so much for checking out my Cancer Sucks song, because again, years ago, cancer killed a good friend of mine. I miss her so much, and I hate cancer for that, and I'll never forgive it. Because she was a good friend of mine. I can't say her name, but she was a good friend of mine, and cancer took her away from me. So now I can never see or talk to her again, and I am so sad and angry about that. Because cancer sucks, and nobody deserves to go through that. No adults, no children, nobody. Why does cancer even exist? Why is cancer even a thing? I wonder the same thing, and I wish I knew. But rest in peace to my friend. Please check out my last 2 Cancer Sucks song in the description below. I'll put the link down there. Send some feedback. Let me know if you liked or disliked it. I appreciate all the feedback. And with all that said, I thank you all so much for checking out my review for Starrcade. And again, I apologize for the darkness, but can't find a right size light bulb. So hopefully soon I'll be able to get a light bulb and I'll have light back in my room and we can do things back in the light again. But until then, this is VSW signing off. God bless. Take care. Stay safe. Screw cancer. Cancer sucks.